I've located the shuttle Hammond found. Shit. No good. That shuttle's brain dead. Someone removed the navigation cards. God knows why. There's 3 of them scattered around the deck. I'm downloading their locations. I can't access the doors from here, so you'll need a crew key. If you can find those parts, I think we can get that shuttle operational again.
I know there is a save and a store here. And eventually a bat comes through here. So I hate to kind of just, you know, do that. But, I don't even know if this is like something that gets saved. Or not. What's YouTube like ban this video? Just for that. But anyway, like, yeah, eventually at some point you come back through here and there is a bat, or a couple, that try to revive all those dudes. And is Unitology a New Hope, or just another scam by Carrie... Actually, I never got to read this because I picked it up in the middle of a fight and then I couldn't figure out how to open it. If you've been living on Mars for the past 200 years, you might have missed the fastest growing religious movement in history. Unitology boasts a following of millions, counts powerful CEOs and officials in its ranks, claims 78 billion of stock in multi-global companies, and owns 2 of Earth's largest financial institutions, GPSG Financial and Unitas Energy Investments. From its beginnings as a cult of personality, Unitology has become a respected established religion. Most people know the basics. 200 years ago, Michael Altman, a professor of anthropology, blew the whistle in what he claimed was the biggest cover-up ever instituted by Earth government. The discovery of an artifact or marker which proved beyond any doubt there is alien life in the universe. The government labeled Altman a kook, but his claims struck a chord with some, and his mysterious death soon afterwards fueled that interest. Damn, I missed this? This is important. Unitologists believe the marker contained a code, the key to eternal life through rebirth and ascension to heaven. The kicker is you have to die first. They say the government is hiding the marker somewhere, keeping its secrets for themselves across all of human space. Unitologists praise Altman's martyrdom and await the day God comes to take them to their new life beyond death. It all sounds pretty harmless, but like any cult, there's a dark side. Unitologists are ranked in the church. Nobody ever talks about it, but most of its critics believe there are at least 3 ranks above the average believer or initiate. With each new rank, more of the church's inner workings and research is revealed to a follower, and these ranks are achieved by one simple criteria: giving money and power to the church. Wow. Scam. Think taking all your money is bad? The church also requires members to donate their bodies after death. Why? What do they do with them? Nobody will say, and attempts to infiltrate the inner circle have failed with their emphasis on transformation and rebirth. Maybe we wouldn't like the answer even if they told us. One rumor that also refuses to die says the church is funding a secret shipbuilding program. Some claim to have seen the fleet. No documentary evidence has ever been supplied, but the claimants all say these mausoleum ships, despite their huge size, continued on page 94. Okay. Wait, so is that supposed to be like some kind of an explainer, like, as to why there's so many fucking things on this ship? Well, the thing is, like, when you, in that, like, opening cutscene, they talk about how the ship probably would have had about 1,000 people on board, right? So, I don't know. Alright, let's get some health. And I'll work on that. Maybe I'll go to like the second one, because on my hard playthrough, I actually made it through the whole game with only the 1 increase. The thing is, like, more health wouldn't have really helped me on hard difficulty, though, you know? Because that wasn't really my issue.
What do you cling to when all must seem so utterly hopeless?
Like, it wasn't like I was just chipped down over time. It's that I never had enough ammo or anything
Now
to
she
deal
awaits
with
her
the massive
transformation.
groups of enemies.
A rebirth. Are you ready to ascend, Mr. Temple? Of course you are. Have no fear. You will play your part soon enough. Witness the conviction of a true believer!
You're supposed to watch that, but, I mean, he basically just stabs the dude.
Take him! Embrace them!
Come on. I think you have to wait for him to, like, get off screen, so you're not allowed to, like, chase him or anything. It's kind of strange, because he actually does, like, straight up despawn. Unless, like, the flesh, like, opens up for him or something, and he, like, disappears into it or something, I don't know. This exploder boy comes out just to, like, taunt you, I guess. I don't know. He doesn't try to path in because he can't. I don't think a bat ever comes through here, but just in case. Because, you know, it doesn't, like, at first I thought that dude was going to break through the glass, but he never does, and he can't path through the door. So I don't know. There's a couple of these fuckers that break up into a million pieces. Are you serious right now? Come on. Am I gonna die because you're glitching me into a corner? Fuck off. Ow. And that went a lot simpler and a lot easier than the first time. I actually died a couple times there because the ones that come out of their heads that look like an octopus, they can actually like latch onto your face. One of them tried to. And there's another one of these things. I don't understand them. You know, they never break out. What happens if you're like, oh shit, they do hit you. Okay, I've never managed to get hit by one of them before. Alright. So disregard everything I've ever said about them, but, well, not really, because they still kind of don't do anything. I don't think there's anything to be had there.
Mr. Clark, I
God,
really
the videos
must
popping
speak
up is
with
the
you.
scariest thing in
I'm
this
very
game.
close to your position, and I know you want to hear what I have to say. I can explain all this. So what happened? When you have the nav cards, I'll let you into the security station. We must talk. Hurry.
And see, like, you'd expect the exploder to either spawn down there with you or, like, come back when you're here, but... it just doesn't. It's really weird. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. That was a waste. All of these type of enemies are annoying as fuck because they just burn your ammo. This one especially is annoying because, as you saw when I came around the corner, there were like 8 of his little balls that had already spawned. You know, so that's like even more ammo you have to waste.
The life support system in Sleep Block B has been shut down. You'll have to find an override nearby to get to the door.
Also, one thing I've always been kind of confused about, I say always, like, I played through this game the first time, like, 4 days ago, but, one thing that kind of confuses me is, like, when you're first coming in, the beginning of the game, that initial cutscene, oh, Jesus Christ. Can you not see the Leviathan? And also, this is another Leviathan right here. Yeah, so wait a minute, there's another one somewhere. Yeah, so you kill the one Leviathan in food storage, apparently. I don't even know if you're supposed to. Yeah, because you are, because I remember saying, yeah, food storage is not the same as, like, whatever, cargo bay or communication bay or whatever that other thing is that you needed to open and you killed the thing with the turrets with. So that's definitely 2 different Leviathans that you've killed, and then that one right there, to my knowledge, I mean, that's how I see it. That's a 3rd Leviathan that's just hanging around somewhere, right? And I don't think you ever see another one. I don't know what the deal is there. Yeah, override the door. Oh, I guess. Oh, yeah, it does say overridden, but still. There is a decent chance of me dying here, so I am gonna save every time I come back through.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair. Entering vacuum.
Yeah, because there's a couple guys here. I'm actually gonna kill him, because I would like to look around here a little bit. Actually, well, hang on. I feel like these all kind of lead to the same area, so...
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
I'm not sure how much each air can works. Wait. So 30 seconds, back up to 60. So as small as 60 seconds. Alright, there's the objective. There's money. It wants me to go through there. What happens if I come through here?
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Some loot. Alright, I'm gonna use... I think you might be able to hear my phone ringing, but I can't answer that right now. And that was my only air can, so I gotta be a little more careful here. Money. Alright, so there's not actually much to, like, loot around here. Like, it's barely even worth using the,
Life support and climate
things.
system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.